What is up, everybody? Ethan back today with another beer review, and what I've got this evening is Swede Dreams. This is a sour ale out of Prairie Artisan Ales. Just look at the can there. Prairie Artisan Ales is out of McAlester, Oklahoma. So haven't had a lot of beers from Oklahoma. And the best buy is 2/10/2026. So what is that, about 5-6 months old, going on 5 months. So not too bad, still within the freshness date. And I got a different little setup here, so hopefully you can see the can art there. It's got kind of the birds on it. Bird kind of sleeping in the bed there. Yeah, so a sour ale. I picked up a 4-pack of this at a local bottle shop. It was like, I want to say $15 for the 4-pack, so not bad for craft beer prices. And as you know, I'm not a big sour fan. I like them here and there, but it's not a style I drink a lot of. So let's go ahead and see if I like this one. Let's pour it. Very foamy white head, 3-finger at least, sending bubbles. The color is pale golden, and again, I'm working with a slightly different setup here, so I hope you guys can see everything okay. Very light, paler than an IPA, though about the color of some IPAs. Let's get an aroma. So very sweet and, well, I want to say sour, but more tart really. I hear a lot of people that talk about sours of videos that I've watched. They'll say they're more tart than sour, and I would say that kind of applies to this one also. Has like a sour candy kind of note on the nose, and they say it has lingonberry. So no clue what a lingonberry is. I'll have to look that up, but yeah, sour ale with lingonberry flavors, Swede Dreams. Yeah, they got the whole kind of seal bird looking thing sleeping in the bed. Prairie Artisan Ales. I don't think I've had anything from Prairie Artisan Ales. I think I've had one other beer from Oklahoma, but not a lot of craft beer that I'm aware of from Oklahoma, and I don't think I've ever had anything from these guys before, so let me know below if you guys have had anything from Prairie Artisan Ales, and if they are solid, mediocre, crappy, whatever. And this gets a 4.14, a 4.14 out of 5 on Untapped. No Beer Advocate score and no IBUs listed. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Sweet, tart, a little bit of sour, but more tart than sour and more sweet than sour. I'm kind of getting like a Starburst candy kind of flavor. I will say though, I do like this one more than the sour that I tried a week or so ago, the one from Raw Brewing. I like this one a lot better. This one's actually kind of nice. Maybe there's a little like lemonade kind of note. Again, not real sour, more sweet than sour. But with that being said, not overwhelmingly sweet. Just the right amount of sweet, which I like. I'm a guy who doesn't like real sweet beers. I kind of like beer that tastes like beer, kind of old school that way. And so sours are kind of hit or miss for me, but this one I kind of like. It's not too overwhelmingly sweet. It's not too sour. It's tart though. Like I said, it tastes like a kind of tart candy. But it's refreshing on a hot summer day here on pretty much July 4th weekend we're into now. It's the start of my weekend. I have a 3-day weekend, so Friday off and then Saturday, Sunday, so I'm excited. yeah, what would I give this one as far as a score? You know, I do, you know, out of 100 scale, they give it a 4.14. I'm not sure what that translates to on a 0 to 100 scale, but I'm a grade scale kind of guy. You know, no disrespect to anybody who doesn't prefer that grade style, but I'm a, you know, 80, 90, 100 kind of guy. Just because I feel like there's more variability, there's more numbers to choose from. It's not quite as confusing to me. So I'll go in the style of sour. It's an A. It's like a 91, probably A minus. But for me overall, I'll go B plus. I like it. I'm gonna drink the rest of them, but would I buy this again? Probably not. Not to drink, but to review, sure. Yeah. This is not something I would drink like on the weekend, like this weekend, for example, July 4th. This is not something I would like sit on the back porch drinking. I'm kind of a macro guy in that kind of sense. You know, haters, you know, judge me all you want, but I do love Miller High Life and that kind of stuff. But for a sour ale, this one's really good. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Do I like it? I do, and I've had worse. So I'll give it a B plus, like an 88 out of 100 for the Swede Dreams sour ale out of Prairie Artisan Ales Brewing Company. Cheers and thank you for watching.